Hi, readers. It's nice to see you again. I have a question for all of you. Who knows? Thumbs up if you know the movie Toy Story. Thumbs up if you know it. Yeah, so many thumbs. I see so many thumbs. When you watch Toy Story, you get to learn about the main character, Woody. But he's not the only character you pay attention to. There are other characters, right? There's Andy, there's Mr. Potato Head, there's Buzz Lightyear. So when you want to watch a movie, you know that you pay attention to the main character, all the other characters. You meet his friend. Like, who's Winnie without Pooh? Right? They're friends. You got to get to learn both of them. Or who's Piglet without Tigger? It's so important for us to pay attention to the main characters and their friends because it'll help us learn more. So today I want to teach you that readers not only pay attention to the main character, but they pay attention to other characters too. And it helps them learn more. It helps them learn about who that person is and their relationship. So we're going to practice that a little bit more with our Mr. Putter and Tabby Drop the Ball. So let's go back to our book. And we're going to go on to the next chapter to see if we can learn about any other characters. And then what does that tell us about Mr. Putter or Tabby? How does that help us learn more? Okay. Chapter 2. And again, if you want, you can read along with me. The team. Mr. Putter found his mitt. Now all we need is a team, he told Tabby. Mr. Putter called his friend and neighbor, Mrs. Teaberry. Oh, I can tell some of you are already noticing we're meeting a new character, Mrs. Teaberry. And she's Mr. Putter's neighbor. Okay, let's read to find out if we learn anything else about Mrs. Teaberry and her relationship with Mr. Putter. Mrs. Teaberry would know about a team. She was very sporty. She even walked the dog-a-thon with her good dog, Zeke. Oh, we can see her over here. She likes to do sports, so we're learning she might be the right person to go and talk to about joining a team. Let's keep reading together. I love hearing your voices. Of course there's a team, said Mrs. Teaberry. It's called the Yankee Doodle Dandies. Am I too old to play? Asked Mr. Putter. Heavens no, said Mrs. Teaberry, handing Zeke a sniffy bone. You will feel young on that team. All right, let's stop here. Let's think about what we're learning about the other characters and how that helps us understand Mr. Putter. So we know that Mr. Putter lives next door to a neighbor, and her name is Mrs. Teaberry. What else did we learn about Mrs. Teaberry? Look back at the pages, look back at the pictures to help you think about it. Remember to list off on your fingers. So what did we learn about her? Yeah, so some of you are saying that she's very sporty, right? She knows about different sports events like the dog-a-thon. And so Mr. Putter is going to her for advice. So what is that making you think about their relationship? Are they friends? Are they enemies? What do you think? Yeah, it seems like they must be friends or friendly because he knows he could go to her. Let me reread this part one more time and think about what else is it telling us about their relationship. Am I too old to play? Asked Mr. Putter. Heavens no, said Mrs. Teaberry, handing Zeke a sniffy bone. You'll feel young on that team. So what are you learning about Mrs. Teaberry now that helps you understand Mr. Putter and their relationship? Yeah. It seems like Mrs. Teaberry is a good friend. She's trying to make Mr. Putter feel good. She's like, no, of course you're not too old. In fact, You're going to feel young. And so she tries to encourage him and build his confidence for actually going out and playing on a team. So let's read a little bit more and let's continue to think about what else we're learning about Mr. Putter or the other characters and their relationship. Will my knees feel young on that team? Asked Mr. Putter. You are not too old, and neither am I, said Mrs. Teaberry. We'll both play. Mr. Putter hung up the phone. I hope I'm not too old, he said to Tabby. Tabby just purred. Everyone, let me hear your purr. Purr. To her, Mr. Putter was perfect. Okay, again, let's stop there. What are you thinking? What else are you learning about Mrs. Teaberry that helps you understand Mr. Putter? Right? What are you thinking? We're back at the pages. You can even look back and reread the text to help you. So we continue to see that Mrs. Teaberry is very encouraging. She's very supportive. She even says she'll play with him. What do you think about that? That seems like she is such a great friend. She's trying to encourage Mr. Putter. So readers, do you see how we're building on learning about the characters? Today we focus on that it's important for us to not only think about the main character like Mr. Putter and Tabby, but to think about the other characters too. To think about what we're learning about them, to think about what that tells you about their relationship. And you can do this too when you're reading your own books. Make sure you pay attention to the main characters and all the other characters. And then think about how it helps you to understand their relationship. So readers, happy reading today. Continue to get to know your characters, and I can't wait to hear all about it.